Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Hi and welcome back to Lux's Garage. I'm Jason, but we're not at Lux's Garage. Still, we're here at the Nationals Hot Wheels Convention in St. Louis, Missouri, and we're about to go to see what all they have. This is the preview line. They previewed from 5:30 to 6, so which is really cool. Buttons for the Children's Miracle Network they're giving out here, which is awesome. Big line to see the charity auction pieces.
Hey folks, thanks for coming. As you continue through the preview line, we do not have any bill sheets. Said before, we're getting into the 21st century. We'll be able to scan a QR code that we put up on the screen as soon as it's completed. And you'll be able to see the bidder sheet right through the QR code. If you need a bidder sheet, since you're early all the way down the end to my right, you're going to pass it as you go through the line anyway. Payment is accepted this evening at any point in time during the auction. We accept cash, check, credit card payment available only tonight. So if you plan on paying with your credit card, you have to pick it up today. You can pick it up during the auction or wait till the end.
That might make sense, huh?
I mean, it would make more sense.
They've kind of got to tape together that way. It was so they wouldn't lose them. The picture that'll come up on the screen will.
Okay, that's okay then. It's just easier to see them.
Yeah. But we'll see what happens.
First, they used Gorilla Tape.
Gorilla tape.
It's coming off. It's just
You are the greatest. Here, take one of them.
there. Just do that.
Can we take one of them off and tape them together?
I don't think so.
Nope.
No, it's all right.
Yes, I am. I've got permission to.
Well,
She's very good.
24th part of it.
Thank you for moving this because I'm the CEO guy.
you can see, yeah. We were still setting up when you guys were ready to I know I would some of them turn things around, so I'll give you a heads up. Just why thank you.
Sorry, I don't want to hold you up. You're all week.
Got it. One here, and there's one down there that's okay.
Where are you going? Better go to the game. You going? No. Peggy and Brayden are going. No, I'm staying here. No, he's going. Him and Peggy are going. Huh? That's what he said.
First row.
Oh, that's nice. You got the good seats.
Definitely gotta
Peggy's
go
good
there.
seats. She's gonna sit wherever.
Brewers they're a big rival, right?
Huh? I think so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the hockey game was phenomenal last night. Oh yeah, 7-2. Huh? Oh, did they? That's good.
We were trying to be delicate with it. Because we're so sensitive.
Hey folks, as you can go through the line as quick as possible, we do want to start around 6 o'clock. We want everybody to get a shot at seeing everything. We certainly appreciate it. There will be pictures of everything here up on the screen, so you'll be able to see. If you don't see it there, you'll be able to see it up on the screen. If you're going to bid, please sit in the center section or the section to my left. That right-handed section, we will not be monitoring for bids because you can't see the screen. So just these two sections in front of me is where we're asking you to sit. So if you're all the way over to the right, please shift over. My right, your left. We'll get the QR code out as soon as we're running some other things that we're filling in right now in the presentation. As soon as you get it up there, you'll be able to get everything on the phone. Please remember to pick up your data card if you don't have them already. See Shirley all the way to my right when you first come in. And we accept payment. Somebody lost the phone? Okay. Coco's got a QR phone, so you can grab it right from her phone. So she'll walk around with the QR code if you need it. Right on the phone, you can pop it right through. Thanks, Coco. We're accepting payment tonight, cash, check, credit card. Credit cards available only tonight, and you can pay for it at any point in time during the auction. We'll try to get started on time at 6 o'clock. We got lot one. 35, going once, twice, sold. Lot two, $90 once, twice, sold $90. 75 once, twice, sold $75. Lot four, one of our prototypes. 40 quarter going once, twice, sold $450. Sold $175, sold $150, sold $500, sold $150. Lot number 9, sold 1 quarter, 9 once, twice, sold $900, sold $200, sold $275, sold $40, sold $40, sold $500. Sold $90, sold $150, sold $60, sold $550. So you got your drink, you got your food, you got your cars. Sold $225. First 20 lots, we've raised $5,205. Only 100 to go. Ready? Lot 21, sold $275. Lot 22, sold $150. Sold $70. Sold $200. Sold $200. Lot 26, sold $2,000. Sold $175. Sold $65. Sold $400. Sold $100. Lot 31, we have an addition to lot 31. It's a pizza box, but it matches the plate with all the doing lot. So you can put the plate in the box and you can carry it home. Sold $550. Sold $200. Sold $100. Sold $100 $100 once, twice. Sold $500. Sold $60. Lot 36A. So we don't have a picture of this, but we'll just give you a quick rundown. So I'll give you a description. You get 2 Chase Alfa Romeo GTV 6 3.0. Sold $70. Sold $40. Sold $350. Sold for $888. Guys want to know where we're at so far? How about $11,823? Lot 40, sold 175. Lot 41, sold 5 1/4. Sold 1 1/2. Sold $200. 300. Once, twice. Sold $300. Sold $200. $55. Sold $250. Sold 4 1/4. Sold $150. Sold 1 1/4. Sold $475. Sold $575. Sold $35. Sold $100. Sold $450. Sold 3 1/2. Sold $350. Sold $650. Sold 4 1/4. Next update, $18,088. There you go. Outstanding. So we're back to some about. Sold $1,700. Next one. Sold $500. Sold $100. Sold $500. 7 1/2. Gonna sell it once, twice. Sold a dinner guest, first design. Sold $300. Sold 100 1/2. Sold $200. Sold $475. Lot 69. Sold Russ $650. Sold $150. Sold $300. Sold $100. More labor. Sold $500. Sold $80. 73A. It's a set that was put together. T-shirts and pictures, car, all around my design. So it's something that Tim Boyle put together, and it's all encased and framed. It's actually pretty neat. Sold $300. Lot number 74. Sold $70. Sold $150. $50 once, twice. Sold $300. Sold $900. Quick update. We are at $26,763. Lot 79, sold 2 1/2. Lot number 80, sold 2 1/4. Sold $200. Sold $475. Sold $500. Sold $60. Sold $200. Sold $700. Sold $450. Sold $550. Want an update? Sure. 30,373. That's amazing. Lot 89. Sold $60. Lot 90. Sold $1375. Sold $150. Sold $350. Sold 4 1/4. Sold $350. Sold $575. Sold $300. 17 going once, twice. Sold $650. Sold $700. Before we do the last 5, we are at $41,158. Lot 100. Sold $2,900. 101. Sold $1,000. 102. Sold $1,000. Sold $700. Let's get a grand total. $46,758.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go. The next day.
We're still here at the Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals in St. Louis, Missouri. We're on day 2 1/2, 3, whatever. We got it in about 3 o'clock this morning to get maybe a little extra sleep. It's Saturday. We've got some downhill racing today, hopefully to go check out, and some custom car contests. I also want to go over what we picked up yesterday, so we'll go ahead and get started with that. And we'll get started here. Right off the bat, I want to give a shout out to Randy. I met him for the first time yesterday. He's a viewer of the show, and he gifted me some really cool stuff I wanted to go over real quick. He knew I was into Nissan Titans, so he picked this up for me, which is really cool. He also picked up this Nissan truck. This is the hard body. Now, I do collect this casting, and that's real cool too. Then he knew I had the Transformer stuff. I'd found the Beetle with the no face on the bottom, and I also have the Optimus Prime in raw and the unspun, and so he picked this up, and I thought that was really cool. He knows I'm big into Trans Am, so he gifted me this Trans Am. And then check out this one he gifted me. This thing is really cool. It's a Rebel Praline, and it's looks like a 74 through 76. That thing is really cool. Cop car Trans Am. Anyway, I hadn't seen one of those before, so that's real cool. Then he picked up this Ford Lightning, and whenever he opened it, the other side didn't have the gray on the back wheel, so he gifted me that because he knew I was a big into collecting eras. And then really cool here, he found these red editions. He found the Mustang 2x2 fastback here, but it actually is a Koenigsegg in the card, so that's really cool. And then right below that, we have a red edition of the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, but it's actually got a Viper in the package, which is awesome. And then we got another card here. It's supposed to have been the Dodge Challenger, but it's actually got the Ford GT40, which is pretty cool. So that's awesome to be on red cards. So he gifted me that, and he picked up one of my shirts, so that was awesome to meet him. We hung out for a little while. So anyway, some other eras I picked up yesterday. I picked up this Ferrari 5-pack, but you can see right there where they didn't get the whole tree cut off good whenever they put it together. And this is a Ferrari 5-pack from, I believe this was, I can't believe, 1993 there. So that's pretty cool. Then I found this, this is the side splitter from the race team series, and you can see where the wheels didn't get put in correctly, and they're actually still in the package in the car back in there. So that was really cool. And then I picked up this go-kart here. I was going through some go-karts he had there, and I seen this first edition when the metal was almost black instead of chrome. And my buddy said, you can just have that, because he knew I was a big era collector. And he also gifted me a rope car from the Nationals here. He did the Hot Wheels Nationals. He's called it Little Blue Chevette. It's a play on the Little Red Corvette, but it's called the Little Blue Chevette. This was number 12 of the 23 made, so that's awesome. And then I also picked up some more Hot Birds, and I love the Hot Birds. And then there's quite a few variations and stuff on those. Obviously, you got the bird on the hood and stuff. But I went ahead and picked up those Hot Birds there. Then I was going around, I've talked to another buddy of mine, and he was wanting to sell some of his stuff, so I ended up buying, these are all like the Mach 5 series.
Go, Speed Racer! Dare to compete on the Fuji Electricon track set. Plunge down an insane gravity drop. Keep your grip on the wicked loop and rip past the competition. Speed Racer by Hot Wheels.
Loose, he just opened them and he had them in his display case that I actually ended up buying the full display. But these are the Mach 5 and the Battle Force 5 set, and it should be just about all the cars there.
Hot Wheels, Battle Force 5. Drive together to survive. Hot Wheels, Battle Force 5.
Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I know that he blister pulls all his and went straight into the cases. And this was the case I bought from him. And he sold me his, basically his Classics collection that he had left. And he also sold me all these Blackwalls that were extra out of his collection. So he sold me the Classics. These are the ones he didn't get around to opening yet, which is the Fish and Chip. And then the next one here is the Wild Weekend Era. And it's called a Wild Weekend Era because it's actually got the Wild Weekend Street Rodder in it, but it's actually on a Classics card. The funny thing is he had two of them like that, so that's pretty crazy. The Wild Weekend Tempo, you can see it there on the back, but it's actually on the Classics card. So that's really cool. So obviously I'm going to keep one of those. Then he's got the exclusive, this is the Chevelle from the Comic-Con, which is really cool, one of 3,000 pieces. And then the pink cool Convoy right there, it's really cool. You don't see that one very often. And then, of course, we started here. I'll go ahead and open this case, and I'll show you some of the other stuff I picked up. I'll show you the rest of these classics here. You got the hammer sleds there. You got your Pontiac Bonnevilles there. It's really cool. You've got your Pontiac wagons. It's really neat. Got the fleet lines there. You got your Tucker torpedoes. Got your sand crabs. You got Austin Martins there. You got your Studebakers. Got your Vets there. You got some GTOs, convertibles. Got your Street Riders. Got your Cudas there. Got your SS Express Chevelles. Got your Monte Carlos. Got your Aviants. And got these trucks. I can't remember what these trucks were called. Does everybody remember what these were called? This was the 29 Ford pickup. I didn't ever collect this casting ever, so I couldn't remember the name of that one. You got the Custom Convoy. You got the Combat Medics. You got the Decos there. You got your Fish and Chip. You got your Rancheros. You got your 8 crates. And then we get down here, we got the Edsels. And then we've got the other classic series. These are not chases, but these are the ones that come with the buttons. You got your Show Hoss and your Neat Streeter, your 56 Chevy, your Impala, Charger, the GTO, the Cougar, the Shelby, the Evil Twin. And then he also sold me what he had left of these are the Sizzlers from the Target, like 2005, 2006, I believe they come out. But anyway, you got all those there from the live wires all the way down to the Ford right there. And then you got your Pontiac Trans Ams, you got the Cudas, the 442s, Camaros, and then of course the cool Chevy truck there, 57. And then he also decided he was going to sell me the extras of his Blackwalls he had left. So you got those loose ones there. And then he also sold me all of his extra Blackwalls that were, most of these are cut cards. Some of them are in full cards there. So you can kind of see what I picked up. So whenever I get home, I'll end up going through these and double checking for obviously variations and condition issues on mine. And then I'll replace and move around as I need to. And obviously I'll trade around and sell the other ones, whichever ones I don't need. But anyway, that was pretty cool pickup there. So that'll give me a lot of things to kind of, I can either upgrade or find any different variations that I may not have currently at home. And he also picked up these Cal Customs from him that he had.
What's hot? Hot Wheels. What's cool? California Custom. Oh, yeah. Hot neon paint jobs, gnarly surfer stickers, cool speed, colored wheels, California Custom. So hot, so cool.
And that's real cool. And I was walking around and I'd seen one of these belts. Now, I thought I had one of these at home on one of the blue cards back in the day, but this is one of the old race belts. And I don't know if it's got the date there on the back or not. There you go, 1984. And that's really cool right there. And then I was walking around and I hadn't seen this car out of the package, so I just thought that was really cool looking. And it's called the well, I'm sorry, it's upside down. Yeah, well, I was upside down again. Aero Script. I don't know anything about this casting much. I just thought it looked awesome in all Zamac and the chrome rims. So I went ahead and picked it up. And one of my coolest finds of the whole day was this custom Charger Redline kid paint. And they did an awesome job on it. And I like the stripe across the back, the 99 on the door, and the way they did the top was awesome. I don't know if they put like a piece of tape on there and just painted it all white there, but that thing is cool. It didn't have the kid paint. It probably worth a lot more to other people, but I just think that kind of thing right there, somebody took a lot of time and effort to do that for a kid and probably had hours of fun with that. So that's awesome. So that's everything we got last night. So now I'm going to head out and go try to see if we can see the custom car contest, the downhill racing, and we'll see what we can get in for today. So let's get started.
If not, we would have to put it on the pallet and then
I gotta go figure out where the custom contest is. I'll be back in a minute. It's a cool shirt, man. I like it. We're gonna go try to see if we can find the custom car contest. I think we're close.
With the 7-Eleven, put the number on it and stick it in here. They're all different. Isn't it crazy how much? What do you know? Yeah. And that's what's fun about it, I think, you know? I love that little stand the guy made. I mean, honestly, for this challenge, I used it when I ordered a lot of the things, you know, just get it, just stand it up. And I had it on the slide that was, you know, didn't come with it, but holy cow. People like you to vote, you know? Are you gonna vote? You gotta vote for,
You gotta vote
rocket
for,
oil.
you gotta vote.
You have to vote for rocket oil.
What are you going around there for?
So as I can see, you gotta move faster. I can't be gone very long.
Not carry your bag, will you?
Not today.
Okay.
Even if I forget my pass.
I just can't be gone very long. You don't vote until you're done.
Well, no, but I can.
I can't be gone very long. Jeff's sitting there by himself.
Oh, I gotta tell you, and they all start with this, so that's what the starting casting is, so. That's what the best part is, to see where their creative minds all went, you know? Yeah. And there's two that will be back here that I can get online. This
Están
one
los que concursen.
Mike.
La best costume. This is the
Oh, gee, that's cool.
Look at this one.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
And that one.
Yeah,
I like that one too.
it represents rocket oil for sure.
Oh, them
doesn't
are
it?
cool.
It says rocket oil.
I like that one. And this was.
You look like you're ready to go to sleep.
I am.
But DJ sleeping?
He just went up there. He was down there. Good morning.
This is the only thing I make sure I come look at. Why do we have a banana representative?
Charles dropped it off.
Yeah.
You don't know the story? You don't know the story behind that? It's actually a real piece of art in Europe. It just sold for like $6.2 million. It's just a banana with a piece of duct tape over it. They change it out every 2 weeks, the banana. It just sold for $6.2 million.
Oh, really?
I'm serious.
Okay. Yeah, I learn something new every day. How much did it sell for?
$6.2 million.
And they just,
And it's in an art gallery, and every 2 weeks they just put a different banana on the
and they
tape.
just sell it again and
Well,
again?
no, it hangs in an art gallery.
Oh. Wow.
You can Google it, you can read the story.
I just have to look at it. I just have to look at it. What's your name that? What's your name that?
You Lord. You rubbed Lord on it, make it.
That's something that a lot of people.
You tried it. A few days to come back.
Oh, that's
He said,
cool.
God damn, it ain't working. He said, what kind of lard you using? He goes, Crisco. He said, well, hell's that shortening?
I've heard that one.
Look at that light.
Do you like that? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like that one's gonna win.
I might.
I believe it. I believe it will. I do. I don't know. It is crazy. I heard about that a little while ago. It's crazy.
What's that?
It says Gordon lost to cancer battle.
Yeah.
Look at this. About a month after the LA convention. Just
Oh, I love the Wile E. Coyote.
everything that was shared.
So far, that's probably close to my favorite. Besides the banana over there.
Oh.
Look at that.
That's
He's
good.
wearing a Pope shirt. Frank Pope did that one. You knew that.
That's so cool.
Look at
To make it open.
Yep, on the back, and then just drop it in here. And then the white ones go up over there.
Oh, I remember when they sold that last time.
Oh, I need those.
I've noticed that I talk way more than you two over there, do. Yep, just put it on the back. And the people's choice one goes over there. Where? Here, I gotta go right to 7-Eleven. Yeah. Here, I've got a pen, I'm gonna write it down. I got a pen. Trying to buy it back?
Sushi.
This is one of the rock.
I couldn't see it. I like this shirt.
Rat fig. It's cool.
I know how much auction made, I know how much these people made. Well, I don't know the final number. It's over 48,000. Or almost 50,000. I guess it's over 49,000.
And which car got the most?
Here?
Yeah.
Did you want both?
I forgot we had rain.
No, that's
just that much, right? I think you just write what the item is.
There's two ladies for sure. Mike, you weren't thinking about who's the best. Here's the deal, they're all good. They are. And they're all different. Right? So it's really what you're drawn to.
So cool.
I hope they continue challenge like I will.
Yeah, I've seen that on there.
I told them I'm getting a lot of really.
I bet I told that joke 500 times, walking around with Mike Strauss. I had to tell everybody he ran into.
I get better if you don't know what's exactly. You'll vote.
I didn't before, but I got more
Thanks, Todd.
time
We'll see you
now.
later. Okay, thank you. So now you're gonna vote. Here, Shirley, you got it. What's that for? This is to vote for this is the customizer challenge. Started out with this.
One.
So.
Right. And they were sold at the auction last night.
Yep, and they made. You know what the total was? 94.45.
You gotta get it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Distribution of these are like,
what happened to Goblin? Is that one in it?
This one's
Very
in it.
nice steak. You're
You're
gonna vote. So is that one.
Uh-huh.
They're all right.
And that one, I like that one.
Oh, come on.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, the cupcake.
This is
Yeah.
one Brian made.
Brian made the working package.
Cupcake sold for $3,000 last night.
Oh, he got it. Paris.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Paris
Bye.
winner.
You wanna vote?
Yes, I'll do it.
Or maybe it was 2,100. I can't remember.
I'll just drop it. I didn't look and see even what you voted for, girlfriend. I think he
It
has.
sold for quite a bit last night.
This is way up, 1,700. This is what this one's.
Which one?
Uh-huh.
But I think he's got Barbies in his room, so I think he does. So.
Who was that?
Who made that one, do you know?
Stangler. Chris Stangler.
Oh.
I know.
Who made this one? Do you know?
Kelly Bright. Kelly Bright. You did a great job.
Is this your pen?
Thank you. Thank you for voting.
Just put it on the back.
Have a good day, dear.
Yep, I'll be back to clean up my mess.
Pac-Man
At some
was
point.
awesome.
That's a good one.
I love the Pac-Man.
Don't you love the Pac-Man? Yeah.
love the
Isn't it cool?
And
Everybody
it
loves it.
plays too.
I know, it plays. It's a working game.
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
in front
okay.
of you.
No,
When you're
okay.
done filming, you can
Yeah.
you can vote.
Okay.
Some nice pieces here.
I'll get my phone out of your way.
Oh, it's fine. This is one of the favorite things people like when they come to the conventions to see on there is the custom contest.
Yeah, other than that, rush trying to get everything in the over.
The next convention is when this information goes out.
What is the cost? Like-
$350.
Okay. What's that matter?
And you get the set of 6 cars, and then you get the giveaway car that we get as well. Oh, she's got a number on her, so 23406. Alright, and it looks like your subscription has just expired, and it's time to renew. So we can do $44 in cash while you're here at the convention, or you're welcome to go back out online and update it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's a bunch of different options this time around.
So yeah, he has added a car collection.
Missed it. She won the red line race.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
Awesome.
Here we go. Now we're ready.
Ooh, I heard you won. That's awesome.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Play a new game. You're holding the phone. It's not a race.
See that? 26.
Wait, yours won?
Here we go.
We got lane 5. We good? Oh.
You might need a couple more runs to get.
Yeah. Live?
Go until the next round of race, but you can keep getting back in line.
That's all right.
Wait, am I?
Thank you. It's a rubber tire. I figured it would be.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Rubber tires are slow.
No, rubber tires, no.
These guys are professionals. A lot of them are.
Yeah.
They just.
Ooh.
Yes, you can. Nope, you can't do that because that's already one.
It's awesome.
4, sorry.
Good job, Selma. Let's take a picture.
They took yours.
Here we go.
Stand here and watch.
Tons of fun here. Right now they're doing the drag bus class right now, so that's really cool. And that's going to wrap up part 2 of the Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals. If you missed part 1, it's basically me setting up my room, getting ready for the convention, and what I picked up on the first day. Now this one spanned over a couple different days. This one we got a chance to see some really cool events. Got to go to the charity auction for the Children's Miracle Network, which is awesome. We also got a chance to see some downhill racing, which is a blast. And we got to see the cool custom car contest, and those people put a lot of work and effort into those, and they're awesome. Anyway, I also went over some of the stuff I picked up. Now, part 3 is going to be basically the Sunday Hot Wheels show and what I picked up late Saturday evening and during the show on Sunday. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you like what you're seeing, please like, share, follow, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'd appreciate it. If there's anything else you want to see more of or know more about, just put in the comments. I'll try to get it in one of the next ones. Also have a live every Tuesday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's basically we hang out, talk about Hot Wheels, diecast, collectibles, real cars, whatever. If you want to come and hang out for an hour or so, put your notification bells on and you'll know when I go live. But anyway, I'm going to go and wrap it up here. I appreciate you coming back and seeing me, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Thank you. Red editions, but it's got a Mustang. I mean, a. This is Sparta. Recording. I don't know, but I've been told Hot Wheels. Love them new and old. Get loose, get loose, get loose, get low. Hot Wheels National, and that was a lot of work, and that's a lot of work, and that's a lot of, and that's a lot. Would you look at that? That's a lot of work.
Don't worry, folks. After all, it's only a cartoon.